All right. Hey, what is up, guys? It's me, Eddie, and I am back with another episode of Detective Instinct Farewell, My Beloved. So, nothing more to say about them now, is there? Alright, so where are we supposed to be going? Oh, yeah, I remember this. Right. No, it doesn't look... Alma, are you there? Alma, it's me, Emma. Do you remember me? ... I don't think she can hear us, Edward. Oopsies. I don't want to knock that over. Do you think she's hidden somewhere that's insulated from sound? Or maybe she's just not awake. Not there. This definitely belongs to Monty. There's nowhere to... Actually, I completely forgot. I gotta do this. Look at me, the return of Australian Eddie. This definitely belongs to Monty, but there's nowhere to hide a person in here. I'm not sure I'd want to hide around a prop like this anyway. Discuss... Oopsies. That's not what I want to do. Check. Nothing here. Nothing here. Come on, Edward. She couldn't possibly fit in there. I don't know. Have you seen some of the places that magician's assistants fit into? They're surprisingly limber. Whether that's true or not, Alma is the magician's assistant. Whether she's hiding is probably big enough for a normal person to fit without too much extra effort. Okay, it was kind of funny, though. Did you open this crate already? I can't remember. Well, whatever, it did or not. I don't think this belongs to Monty. It doesn't look like a piece of stage equipment. Yeah, let's look somewhere else. I had a feeling. Check, other side. Okay, hold on. I have a feeling I know where it is. She needs to get searching. Check where. I think we could ignore the golf clubs. Nothing here. I have a feeling it's either that or that. Well, she's not in the cage. We can see pretty clearly. Yeah, but this cage is pretty big. Are we sure it isn't hiding anything? I don't know. But maybe you should inspect it more thoroughly. Edward, why don't we split up? I'll take a look at this cage. You see if you can find anything elsewhere. I am covering up a little lamp. Sure, that works for me. Just let me know if you find something, okay? She's checking the cage. I should wait until I found something. She can't hear us. Check. I know she's not in the suit of armor, but I never did get a good look at this thing yesterday. Alright, let's take a look. What's this hanging from the sword hilt? It's a keyring. There's just one really tiny key on it, though. Aw, oh, damn it. I wanna check the suit of armor out more. Damn it! Check. Oopsies. Hamma, I found some. Damn it! I want to check out the suit of armor more. I clicked on the right thing too quickly. Hamma, I found something. You did? What is it? There's a keyring hanging from the sword hilt on the suit of armor. It's got one tiny little keyring on it. Small key, huh? I wonder what it goes to. Did you find anything interesting about the cage? Well, the door to the cage is locked, but not with the key. The door's a 4-digit combination lock, so unless we can figure out the numbers, we're never gonna get inside. Why would Vader and Monty want to lock them? Wait, are you saying you know the code to unlock the door to the cage? I mean, I could give it a shot. Okay, can't hurt to try. Just tell me the number and I'll try it out. Ah, shit. What? Nope, that wasn't it. Back to the drawing board. Maybe we should just ask Emma if she has any ideas. Do you? I just thought of something. Shit. Oh, I had completely forgotten about that. Ace, King, Queen, Jack. Oh. Ace, King, Queen, Jack. Wait, Ace? Ace, King, Queen, Jack. Ace, King, Queen, Jack. Wait, where was it? That was last week, or last time. Actually, when is the last time I streamed this? Whatever, Martin, Monty. Ace, King, Queen, Jack. Wait, study, playing cards. Oh! Ace. Wait, hold on. Ace, King, Queen, Jack. Ace. One ace. Ace. Shit, I gotta write this down somewhere. Ace is 8. King is 8. So don't forget the numbers. 8. King, spades. Wait, no, not. Blah! Ace of hearts. 38, ace, king, queen of diamonds. 5. Jack of clubs. 2. Oh, okay, there we go. Sure, alright there. Forget it. I'm sorry I asked. But good job. Now the cage. Alright, let's look around. Maybe you could. I doubt it. That's a relief. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Man, that is loud! Oh, shoot. It scared me so much I dropped the ring. Oh, let me take a look. Yeah? God, this is like Dora. I wonder where the ring could be! Oh. This is on the floor next to the ring. It's a tiny hole. It looks like it might be connected to a latch of some kind. Edward, you don't think... I have to try it. If this little hole is what I think it is, I should have a thing for it. No, not there. It unlocked. Emma, help me pull at this. Oh, eh? Alma. It's her. It's really her. Wow, pretty. Alma! Alma, can you hear me? Alma, it's me, Edward. Or Emma, please. Please, Alma, wake up. Whoa! Emma? Oh, Alma. Aww. Aww. That's adorable. I found you. I finally found you. Emma. Alma, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry it took so long. For what? I'm sure Alma's like, what? She's probably confused. I don't know what to say. Well, I can't believe she's actually standing right in front of me. I don't know what to think. It's almost like she doesn't seem real somehow. It's nice to see you again, Alma. It's nice to see you too, Emma. I'm sorry that I missed our lunch. How did I find you? We've been looking for you for almost 3 days, ever since Emma told me you went missing. I'm Edward, by the way. Emma's friend. Nice to meet you, Edward. Emma told me a lot about you. She did? Edward and I searched everywhere for you, talked to everyone we could. I just wanted to make sure you were okay. You went through all that. For me. I'm sorry to have to put you through so much trouble. It's okay, Alma. We're just happy to see that you're okay. So you know who I am. Well, that's sort of why we had to find you. We learned a lot about what's going on, but we don't know who to trust or what to believe. We thought the only way we'd know for sure is hear it from you. I can't tell you. You can trust us, Alma. Isn't that I don't trust you, it's that... If we tell you anything, he might... Who? Yeah, I had a feeling. I had a feeling. I understand, Alma. If you don't want to tell us, it's okay, but nobody knows we're here. We shouldn't be in any danger. We just want to know the truth. How do you know that police guy's not gonna... Or that security guy's not gonna come barging in again? What do you know about me? Your name is Alma Keller. Your husband was Otto Keller, a man who was murdered at a hotel 3 days ago. You told us that you're fleeing Vendreka for deportation to your home country, Yambrechia. We know that your husband Otto worked as a housekeeper. Wow, really dumping the whole exposition there, aren't you? We know that your husband Otto worked as a housekeeper for a lawyer named Maxwell, who was killed in his home at the same time as Otto was murdered at a hotel. And we know that Maxwell is using another Gambrekan immigrant to spy on a Vendrekan senator named Gordon. She might not actually know that. There's a detective on board who's looking for you. He's currently investigating Otto Maxwell's murder. We're not sure how all these things are connected, but that's about everything we know. Cute set. Hmm. He never told us his name, but he was... Are we slowing down? We shouldn't be arriving at London for at least another 2 hours. Something's wrong. Alma, what's wrong? It's... The lights! What was that? Edward, Alma, are you okay? I'm fine, Emma. Alma? Oh my god, shit's going down. No response. Edward, we might have to turn the lights back on. Okay, I'm looking for the light switch. We need to turn the lights on. The switch is by the door we came in from. I have no idea where I am. I need to feel around for something. Anything to get my bearings. Okay, I think that's the cage. I can work my way to where we came in. Maybe I could find the switch by the door. Wait, what? What's this? I think I found it. Alma's gone. Oh no. Alma. Edward, we have to find her. Quick, let's get out of here and check the other cars. She can't have gone far. Quick, we need to get out of here and find Alma. Emma, I can't get this door open. It won't budge. What? Oh no. The other door's stuck too. What? Hey, can't anyone hear me? We're trapped in here. Hey. Damn. Do you think the man Alma was talking about, the one who blackmailed her husband to murder Maxwell, do you think it was Professor Martin? That's what I was thinking as well. Maybe. Emma, I don't know. It's alright. Let's not jump to any conclusions just yet, okay. Yeah, Martin is a little sus. We need to get out of here. We're moving again. How long has it been? Maybe about 20 minutes since we stopped. It's the porter. He got the door open. Huh? You two again? Oh, hello? Edward, we need to be careful. Say, what are you two doing in here anyway? We were looking through some of our luggage when the train stopped. We tried to leave, but the doors wouldn't open. Well, yeah, that makes sense, considering they were locked. They were locked? Mm-hmm. That's strange. Of course, the front door leads to the engine, and that's always locked for passengers, but the back should have been open. Jeez. Sure, I'm glad I came in here to check. You two might have been stuck until the end of the ride. Who locked us in here? Get a load of this. You want to know why we stopped? Some joker pulled the emergency brake. Nobody saw who did it, and we have no idea what... People think they're so funny pulling a stunt like that, but it's more dangerous than they think. Is this I have a feeling this is like a reference to like the Polar Express for some reason. The emergency, they could easily damage the tracks and even the train itself. That's why they're for emergencies only. When we find the guy who did this, why, you better believe I'm gonna let him have it. Hey, has anything unusual happened since the train stopped? Unusual? No, I wouldn't say so. Emma and I looked around here for the entire time we were stopped. There's no question about it. Alma isn't here in here. What happened to her? So someone pulled the emergency stop. Then someone cut the lights to the storage car and locked us in here. And somehow, in the middle of all this, Alma disappeared. If you'll excuse me, I have a few more things to check on. Don't stay here for too long, you two. This is really no place for loitering. We won't. Thank you. Edward, I'm getting such a terrible feeling. Me too. What should we do? Yeah. I just need him to be honest with me. Yeah. Oh, hey, you two. Detective Daltrey, what's he doing outside Martin's cabin? Jeez, you two look like you've seen a ghost. Are you alright? Yeah, we're okay. Are you here to see Professor Martin again? Yeah, your professor came to see me a little while ago and asked if I could meet him in his cabin around this time. It was just before the train stopped. He said he had something he wanted to talk with me about. Do you have any idea what it was? No, he didn't say, but he probably just wants to follow up on our last conversation. Whatever it is, I'm sure he wouldn't mind you guys being around for it. Why don't we visit him together? What's wrong? I mean, yeah, why not? No, let's stop him. Let's go and talk to him. What the fuck? What happened here? My god. Professor Martin is he Oh, okay, shit just got real. Shit just got real. What happened here? He's dead. There's a gun in his hand. Did he... Wait. There's something on the table. This is a letter. It's addressed to you and me, Emma. What does it say? To Emma and Edward, firstly, I would like to apologize if you're reading this after having discovered me yourself. It is my intention that the detective find me first. It is my intention that the detective find me first so that I may spare you such a grim sight. However, I recognize that this is not entirely in my control, and I am sincerely sorry if this hasn't played out in the way I intended. By now, it has become clear to me that my secrets cannot stay hidden for much longer. In spite of my best efforts, I am certain that the two of you will uncover the truth. It is only a matter of time. I am not angry with you, nor am I disappointed in this outcome. To the contrary, I am very proud of you both, but I regret that the truth is to my great shame. For my sins, I have chosen to end my life so that I may no longer bear their burden and face the reality of having them come to light. Please forgive me. Now I'll explain all this that occurred in detail so that you may finally put your investigation to rest. Oh. When I first met with Senator Gordon, he informed me that a lawyer named Maxwell had discovered a very dangerous secret. If this secret lay publicly revealed, the results would have been undesirable. Maxwell tried to blackmail Senator Gordon with this information, but even Gordon acquiesced to his demands. It would have been far too dangerous to allow him to go on with the knowledge of this secret. Huh. Oh, shit. Okay, it's getting interesting. Once this job was done, there would be no evidence to implicate any of us, and Otto would be safely out of the country. As long as everything went according to plan. The night before he left Vendreco was the night Otto was to do the job. After killing Maxwell, he would meet with me in an unoccupied room of our hotel, and I would inform him of his next steps. He was to go with his wife and meet with the magician, who'd make the necessary arrangements to have him stow away on the train. I, too, would take the train to oversee their journey and ensure nothing went wrong, but... When Otto met with me, he had different plans. Otto was to overcome with guilt for having killed Maxwell. He told me he had no intention of making the journey to London. He wanted me to ensure that his wife made the journey out of the country, but he was going to turn himself into the police. He told me he would say it was a robbery. He would say nothing of my involvement or of our arrangement. I sympathized with him and his strong sense of justice, but such a risky plan was simply unacceptable. I told him no. I told him we would finish our arrangement exactly as planned. He protested, so I felt I had no choice but to find a way to convince him. I told him that if he didn't comply, I'd have his wife deported at once. I told him that she would never see freedom again. He became angry. He began to argue. He then became violent. I didn't want to hurt him, but I panicked as he approached me and... Oh! Okay! I fired a shot in his direction, so he didn't actually shoot it. It hit the window. Startled, he lost his balance and fell through the shattered glass. Yo! Yo, okay, this shit is getting real. Okay. In truth, I was deeply involved, together with Gordon and with our friend Mayer. We were very young and very idealistic. We wanted the best for our country, and we were determined to fight for it. There was a period when it seemed as if all our efforts were being thwarted before we even had a chance to act. One of our companions... Those who knew Mayer believed he died in an uprising. Gordon and I covered our tracks carefully. Oh. I'm sorry this has happened, but you still must go through with the plan. I don't know if I can. I'm afraid you don't have a choice. You must be on the train tomorrow. If you aren't... I don't want you to die too, please. Humbly request, please let her go. She has done nothing wrong and deserves the opportunity. Oh. I know everything I've told you will come as a great shock. I should have told Gordon that I wouldn't help him. I shouldn't have allowed myself to sink even lower in the name of hiding my past crimes. But I simply must accept that I am a weak man whose principles crumble in the face of overwhelming fear. Oh. I do not deserve to be a teacher, and I do not deserve to be such wonderful people such as yourselves as my students. Edward, I'm sorry I doubted you, and I'm certain you will flourish as a scholar of great talent and principle. And Emma... To have been your teacher was one of the greatest pleasures of my career. I know that you have thought very highly of me and greatly value my guidance. I cherished our time as if you were my own family. The pain I feel in having betrayed your trust is almost too much to bear. If there's a silver lining, it is that I can rest knowing that you'll become a woman of greater character than any man, much less myself, could ever be. In the end, I only would have gotten in your way. I write these words in hopes that you both may learn from my mistakes. You are young. You live in prosperous times. You have your whole lives ahead of you. You have the opportunity to make something of yourselves in a way that I never could. Please, do not take this for granted. Thank you both for everything. Goodbye. Damn. Emma! Thank you for telling me everything. How are you holding up? I'm okay. Detective, how's Emma doing? I spoke to her briefly after she came to. She told me she was okay and she wanted some time alone to think. I could tell she's a pretty tough girl. I know she'll make it through this, but deep down it's clear she's really hurting. Don't worry though. I'll keep an eye on her until we arrive. You're a good kid, you know that? Trust me, I'm a good judge of character. I like Daltrey so much. I get the feeling that when she's ready for a shoulder to cry on, you'll be there for her. Oh. What about Alma? Have you found her yet? No, I've looked all around, but there's been no sign of her. But, well, here's the thing, right? Sure, I feel like there's something else going on. It's very strange, but I'm starting to think it's possible she fled from the train while we were stopped. It wouldn't have been difficult to slip out during all of the commotion, and she wasn't supposed to be on board anyway. It's unlikely anyone would have noticed. Wherever she is, I hope she's okay. Yeah, I feel like we haven't... I feel like there's still some mysteries left behind. Shit, you're right! I'm still in the dark about a lot of your investigation. If you don't mind, can you discuss some of the details? Maybe it'll help me piece some things together. Jeez. From the beginning. Oh shit, I shouldn't have pressed something else then. Along the way I made some squishes, so bear with me. I just want to make sure we're on the same page. What did we first do today? Shit, what did I do? I talked to Martin. After we happened with Mr. Fisher last night, Emma wanted his advice. I see. Do you have any suspicions about him at this point? No, not really. We knew that Martin was friends with Senator Gordon, and the Senator was one of the ones who invited Martin to visit Vendrekia. Vendreka. That's where the idea for this study trip came from in the first place, but when we heard Mr. Fisher was spying on Senator Gordon, we didn't know what to make of it. If I'd only learned the connection between Martin and Gordon sooner. Before he left, Martin told us to be careful, and that he'd rather us not get involved with anything. We found out a secret after that. Oh, was that yesterday? Sorry, yesterday and the day before are like kind of blending together. As it turns out, Mr. Fisher was one of the few people who may have witnessed Emma and Alma together before Alma went missing. Interesting. So, what did he say? Did he see them together? No, he didn't. Veda, huh? I had a feeling that woman and her husband were up to something. The bartender... This fucking guy! Oh my god! He's so fucking despicable, and that's what makes him like the best character in this game. The bartender told us that Veda had gotten a glass of wine, but Fisher remembered it differently. He saw Veda give the bartender money, but leave without a drink. The bartender was very clear with us that the 3 drinks were sold, and his cash register confirmed it. So, if Veda wasn't one of them, then... Yeah, we were able to catch him in a lie, and prove that Alma must have had tea with Emma that morning. So then, that's it. Veda paid him to keep his mouth shut. Yeah, exactly. Actually, we'd been suspicious of Veda and Monty from the beginning because of the ring we'd found in their cabin. A ring? Yeah, the engraving on the ring said... To my beloved AK. We didn't know Alma's last name at the time, but we knew that there was a possibility the ring belonged to her. Thought we were finished, but then Martin showed up with the missing ring. Almost everything. Wow, no wonder we couldn't find her. He told us he took the ring so that Emma and I wouldn't get involved, and even said that there's someone else he was suspicious of. Who, me? Yeah, it was hard to believe, but he told us that the Vendrekan police were unsympathetic to Gambrekan immigrants, and that if Alma were found, she'd certainly be deported, or worse. I'm ashamed to admit it, but that part is certainly true. That's why I changed my mind about Fisher. I couldn't bring him back to Vendrekan knowing that... Well... You told us about what Emma and saw in you in the lounge car earlier this evening. There's one more thing you told us that finally made us suspicious of Martin. Oh. It was Alma's last name and her relation to Otto Keller. Martin didn't tell us that Alma was married to the man who was murdered 3 days ago, so we knew there had to be more to the story. That's when we decided we need to talk to Alma herself. She was the only one that could tell us the whole truth. Damn. I just want to say damn. The hairstyle. Unreal. I can't believe how much you two were able to discover. And I think I was all ready to call it quits. Alma was reluctant to talk at first, but she trusted Emma, so eventually she opened up to us. She told us about a man who blackmailed her husband, Otto, to get him to murder Maxwell. And just as she was about to tell us who it was, the train came to a stop, and the lights went off. We finally got the lights back on, almost gone, and we discovered someone had locked us in. If it wasn't for the porter coming by and unlocking the door, we might have been stuck there for the rest of the trip. I suppose it was Martin who did all that. Does that mean he's the one who pulled the emergency stop? Why would he? Wait, how would he know? Wait, I think I know why. You do? Yes, I think about it. Other than making the stop. Oh. Well, that's a plausible theory, at least, but it still doesn't explain what happened to Alma. And that's where we ran into you outside of his door. Thank you. I think I have good understanding of everything now. Maxwell discovered Gordon's dark secret, and as a result, was murdered by Otto, who subsequently killed by Martin. I guess that just about wraps up my case, then. Both murders are accounted for, and both culprits are no longer with us. The only person left to be is Senator Gordon. Is something the matter? No, it's nothing. Just something I need to think about. None of this should have happened the way it did. It was my responsibility to solve this case, and I failed. I'm sorry. Detective, what are you going to do now? I don't know. I really don't. But at least I have some time to figure it out. You can. Try to get some rest. Be sure to arrive in around 10 o'clock. Thank you, Detective. What now? Oh shit, we're finishing this game today, aren't we? Edward, hello? Are you listening? Wait, what happened to Alma? Huh, what? Oh, hi, Emma. You totally zoned out for a minute there. Are you feeling okay? Yeah, I think so. Well, anyway, as I was saying, I finished looking over your term paper. I left you a few notes that I'd like you to consider, but it's really wonderful, Edward. I'm very proud of you. Huh? My term paper? Yes. Your paper on the... Wait, that's what I actually wrote? I was joking! What? What? That's what I... That's... What? I said that as a joke! Is this a dream? Oh, yeah. No, sorry. I mean, thank you. What? There is no... I thought you were joking. You did some really compelling research. I was joking! Oh, yeah, it is a dream. Professor Martin. I can't stop thinking about how great our trip was. I'm so glad I got to do this before I graduated. I'm really going to miss all of this. But hey, this isn't really the end, right? Maybe someday, years from now, the three of us can get together and make another trip. But this time, not as teachers and students, but as friends. Wouldn't that be nice? I'm sorry, did that sound weird? I guess being so close to graduation is making it kind of sentimental. No, it's just... Oh, Edward, I'm sorry. I have to go. I told Martin I would visit him during his office. This is a dream. Yeah, it's a dream. Yeah, okay. Bye. Wait, Emma. What's up? It's just... I'm really gonna miss you, too. Huh? I must have nodded off for a bit. I didn't... Oh my god! Oh my god, you gotta be fucking shitting me. Oh, it's getting hot in here. Let me turn on the fan. What an embarrassing dream. Looks like we won't be arriving for another 30 minutes or so. But what happened to her? I really thought I was a... But I'm still here. Right now, I should just focus on finding Emma. Do I even need to say it at this point? Not here. I wonder where she went. Well, alright. I have some time. Let's do a quick lap around the train if I can find her. Closest place to check would be the lounge car. Hey, you! Have you heard of the news? Yeah, have you heard? Somebody on board was murdered! These fucking two. Murdered, can you believe it? Palmer, I don't think he heard me. No, he must have not have. Maybe you should say it louder. Alright, no, I heard you the first time. Murdered, yeah, that's very interesting. You don't believe us, do you? I mean, to be fair, it's not like we have any evidence. Evidence? Who needs evidence when you have a golfer's intuition? How does that help? Listen, the train didn't come to emergency stop for no reason. Sure, the attendants have assured us it was no cause for concern. That only makes me more suspicious. They're clearly trying to cover something up. These two faces. Sorry, Dennis. It sounds like a pretty big leap to me. Well, he's not wrong about that. Just wish we could have had more time to figure out what it was. Just our luck. I guess the actual news hasn't gotten out. It's probably for the best. If people knew what happened, it might cause a panic. Ah, you're right. Sorry, my good friend, but we must take our leave. I wish you the best from now until the end of your round. May your lies be flat and your putts be true. Good luck. Jesus. Let's talk to Let's talk to the normal human being first. Oh, it's nice to see you again. How are you feeling? Looking for your friend? I'm very sorry, but I haven't seen her. If you haven't already, I would ask the bartender. He seems to have a keen sense for what's going on around the train. Everyone on board seems very restless. People are spreading quite sensational rumors, and the detective did seem somewhat uneasy last time I saw him. I wonder if something happened. I must apologize again for my part, everything that transpired these past few days. It's okay, Mr. Fisher. You helped lead us to the truth, and we can't help. Thank you enough for that. That's very kind of you to say that. The detective told me he was going to let me stay in London. I couldn't hold back my tears. To think, even after everything that has transpired, he would be kind enough to let me go. Well, it was overwhelming to say the least. It all makes sense now. Well, here's my question, right? How did Maxwell find out about Senator Gordon? Because he clearly sent Mr. Fisher there. Like, he clearly had some sort of idea of what was going on to have sent Fisher there in the first place. Like, clearly he knew Gordon was hiding something. I also want to know more details about, like, Mayor and the Revolution and stuff. It's like, we're getting so many details, but it's like, we're not getting... Never mind. But, after my excitement settled down, I began to think, and I realized something very important. I've been so quite selfish, truly, and as much as I want to see my daughter and her family, I believe I still have work to do. I know there will be consequences for my actions, but there is a small price to pay for helping justice be done, and for a clean conscience. As a man worthy of being her father. You know, I think you already are a worthy father, Mr. Fisher. Thank you. Oh my god.
Well. You're back. Tell me, how did it go with the magician and his wife? Did you find your dream woman? You don't want to tell me.
It's not that, it's just...
No, it's fine. You don't need to tell me. The look on your face says it all. I could tell you found what you were looking for. But I sense the result wasn't quite what you'd hoped it to be.
Yeah, something like that.
Well, such is life. No, I have not seen her. The train is awash in gossip. It would appear something dramatic has taken place after we stopped. That said, most of the passengers had little idea what actually transpired, myself included. Not even my strongest blend could weaken the detective's constitutions enough to make him tell me.
I love voicing this guy. What, did you try to drug...
Relax, it was a joke. Heh. Nevertheless, I've heard some interesting rumors. If you're curious, I'd be happy to divulge.
No games this time.
No games. I think we've both had enough fun for one ride. Yes? I'm not entirely sure how this rumor started, but many passengers seem to believe a murder took place while we were stopped. Granted, nobody has talked to us seen any evidence of this, and I'm sure the truth isn't quite that dramatic.
The truth is far more dramatic, my friend. Hercule Poirot. Hey, that's what I was doing.
It's very irritating.
Probably talking about Dennis Palmer.
It's none of my business. Very soon we will arrive in London. This journey will be behind us. I would suggest that everyone move on from whatever took place here and to return to their dull, unsensational lives. That's my opinion, anyway.
I think you have the right idea.
I did hear one more thing. Fearsome, hey.
Could it be Veda and Monty? I want to find Emma, but I wonder if that's what they're up to.
Oh, it's you.
I wondered if I might see you before we arrived. Where's your friend? I'm not sure. I'm looking for her.
Oh, I see.
Yes, Monty, I know. I'm getting to it.
Well, when you see her...
Please tell her
that I apologize. And that I apologize to you as well. I know I treated you both dreadfully. In my mind, I was only doing everything I could to protect my husband. I involved myself in this scheme for his benefit, but it's only now that I can see what a wicked person I'd become. So, yes, I'm sorry.
Aw. How's that? How's that, Monty? Aww. Aww. Thanks, I appreciate it. You know, I'm really not so bad when you get to know me. Sure, Veda. I'm sorry, no, we haven't seen her.
Yes, we know what happened to your professor.
Monty and I spoke with the detective. When he told us what happened, I knew the jig was up. I didn't know I was involving myself with murderers. If I'd known, No, I should be honest. I knew they were up to no good. I chose to look the other way. I'd have done anything for Monty, even if that meant involving ourselves with dangerous criminals. You understand, don't you? It's only love. Yeah, sure. Yeah, we get it. Well, maybe someday you'll understand. Maybe even someday soon, if you play your card right. Oh, Veda knows what's up. Veda knows what's up. That said, for you to discover your professor like that and to find out about his crimes in that way, it's all quite awful, and I'm sincerely sorry to play any part in it. It's okay, Veda. Emma and I we'll be okay. I hope so. So if you spoke to Detective Daltrey, then what's going to happen to you two? Oh, I don't know. The detective didn't arrest us, but I'm sure that's just because he has his hand full at the moment. I don't expect he'll let us off the hook, and I don't intend to be a nuisance for him. Sure, part of me thinks the two of us should just make a break for it once we get to London, but... Does Interpol not? That's old Veda. No more plans and schemes. From now on, I'm about doing the right thing. Whatever makes you happy, darling. I like Monty. Wow, I'm actually kind of touched. I guess Veda and Monty are here just check their luggage before we disembark. Well, I don't think I have anything left to discuss. Hey, before you go. There's something I should tell you. Can I trust you? What do you mean? What I'm about to tell you requires the utmost discretion. You can't tell anyone. Not even the detective. Okay. Alright. Yeah, sure. You can trust me. Good. I have a message for you. Here goes nothing. She'd like to speak with you. She? She's hiding in her cabin. The door's locked, but if you knock around and say who it is, she'll let you in. Wait. Does she mean... That's all I can tell you. You better hurry, though. We'll be arriving in London pretty soon. Thank you. I'm on my way. Good luck. Could it really be Alma? Told me she wanted to talk to you. Uh-oh. That's funny. I've been looking for her. It's just about the only place I haven't checked. Glad I got to you then. We'll be arriving soon, so you shouldn't keep her waiting for too long. How is she doing? She's okay, but I can tell she has a lot on her mind. Well, whatever she's thinking, it's none of my business. I'll let you two sort it out. Wonder what's on her mind. Still no sign of her. Trust Daltrey, but I gave Veda my word I wouldn't say anything. You know, I spoke with him for a pretty long time yesterday. I liked him. He seemed like a decent man, passionate about his work and proud of his students. I'll admit, his connection to Vendrek and his presence at the hotel raised my suspicions, but after talking to him, I'm sure there's no way a guy like that could hurt anyone. The professor went through a lot of hardship. Can't excuse his actions, but do you think it's fair to judge someone for how they act in an impossible situation? Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, neither do I. What about you, Detective? Have you figured out what you're going to do next? Listen, I'm going to be completely honest with you. We may know the truth, but bringing any true resolution to this situation is going to be difficult. It started as a murder, ended up as a genuine government conspiracy. And I get the sense that Senator Gordon is the type to have made contingency plans for this exact scenario. Even if Martin were alive, bringing Gordon to justice would have been difficult. Without him, well. Good luck, Daltrey! The story ends when we get to London. Yeah! Daltrey's awesome! Okay. Okay. Well, I better go find Emma, so I'm gonna get going. Oh yeah, you should. I'm sorry to have kept you for so... There's that detective. You're hiding from something. What? You know, I was really sticking my neck out by telling Fisher I'd let him stay in London. If there are any other stowaways on board, it'd be really hard for me to get away with letting them walk. I like Daltrey. Daltrey's a cool guy. Well, I'm gonna go get one last drink before we arrive. I'm sure the bar's still open. I'll catch up with you and Emma once we get to the station. Sound good? Yeah, that sounds good. And, good luck with everything. Alright, so Emma's waiting for me in the observation car. Alma, it's me, Edward. Whoa. Alma, she's okay. Hello, Edward. It's good to see you again. Yeah, same to you. Alma, what happened? And why are you hiding out in Veda's cabin? I owe you an explanation, but if you don't mind, I would like to explain it to both you and Emma if I could. Do you know where she is? Yeah, she's in the observation car. I was just about to go and see her. Do you want to come with me? I don't think I should leave this place with that detective still snooping around. I understand. I don't want you to do anything you're uncomfortable with, but you don't have to worry about Detective Daltrey. He's alright, trust me. It's okay, though. I'll go get her. Wait, hold on. Hold on, I'll come with you. Are you sure? Yes, I trust you. And if you trust a detective, then I do too. Okay, let's go. I don't know, I mean, we trusted Martin. There she is outside on the platform. Emma? Hi, Edward. How are you doing? I'm alright. I just keep going over everything that happened in my head. I don't know what to think or what to feel. It still just doesn't seem real. Does that make sense? Yeah, no, I totally get what you're saying. Honestly. I know that feeling. Emma, I brought someone with me. She wants to talk to us. Hello again, Emma. Alma! Oh, Alma. I'm so glad to see you're okay. When we lost you earlier, I thought the worst. I'm sorry to have worried you so much. This whole time, I've been nothing but a burden to you. I feel so guilty. I feel like I owe you both so much. Edward and I just wanted to do the right thing. We wanted to help someone in need. We want to find the truth. You don't owe us anything, Alma. But I think you could help us with one more thing. Finding the real truth. Yes, you two deserve that. You deserve to know what happened after I met you in the storage car. When the lights went out, no, that's not what I meant. Well, actually, I want to know that, too. What is that am I getting at? I don't... Emma, what's this about? There's something about Martin's story that doesn't make sense. It's just a small thing, but I can't stop thinking about it. Edward, with everything we know... Maxwell, but that's... We know that already, don't we? It was... Otto. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Wait, no! 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 Wait. Yeah, okay, I see. What? Oh, come on! You really? Okay. Oh. It wasn't because Otto decided to turn himself in. It was because Martin threatened you. Martin told Otto that you would be deported if you refused to comply with the plan. So Oh, yeah. Oh! Oh! Oh, yeah. What? What? Wait! Why are you traumatizing her more? You fucking... Oh. Jesus Christ. Aw. I sincerely hope, in spite of everything, I sincerely hope your spirit isn't broken. You should arrive in just a few minutes. I'm going to return to the magician's cabin. Maybe not. Alma, I'm glad we found you, and maybe someday we'll come back to London and find you again. Does that sound good? I'd like that. Thank you. Goodbye. See you later, Alma. Goodbye. What? Wow. Emma? Yeah? How did you know? How did you know that? Martin's description of Maxwell's death in Daltrey's. Do you remember? No, that was like months ago. For me. Wait, what? The murder weapon... The nature... Wait, how did he die? Sorry, it's been a few months for me. I started playing this at, like, in December. It's been February now. Oh, did he? I forgot. See, there's a problem with playing a mystery game over the course of like a few months and playing other games in between. It's like you kind of forget the details. I realized the murder might have been committed by someone who knew only part of the plan. Huh. Edward, huh? Do you think you did the right thing? What do you mean? It's just, how could I not be? How could I just forget about her? She was all alone, nobody else looking for her, nobody else seemed to care about her at all. Hey, it's me. This is what I look like. Well, not really, but you know, it's what I look like in game. Why do you ask? It's just when you first told me about this whole thing, I wasn't too sure about it, but you were really insistent. You keep telling me how good it'd be for my writing, how good a chance it'd be to show to Martin what I could do. I know you really meant all of that, but was that the only reason? No, no, of course it wasn't. I was nervous about traveling overseas for the first time, and I didn't want. I was nervous about traveling overseas for the first time, and I didn't want to. I mean, I know I'd be safe with Professor Martin, but I didn't want to go alone. I wanted someone else to share this experience with. And I wanted to be with you. Oh! And now look at this mess I got you into. You must think I sound pretty pathetic. You know, Emma, before we met, I really felt kind of lost. These past few years, I thought I figured something out. Or, at least, for the first time, I thought I had a goal. I wanted to prove myself to Martin just like you did. Sometimes in class, you'd answer to him so enthusiastically, and he'd give you that sly smile of approval. I just want to roll my eyes. But honestly, I was jealous. I was jealous that Martin thought so highly of. Oh, he's his own character. Interesting. I was just jealous that Martin thought so highly of you. I just knew I couldn't compare. I wanted to put you at someone who really believed in me and the talent I had to deserve it. I don't know if I was just because I was jealous or what, but it just seems dumb now. Emma, you saved someone's life. You saved her life just by being who you are and by doing what you thought was the right thing to do. And on top of that, it's because of you that the real truth behind multiple Horde crimes finally came to light. I never had any reason to be jealous. Because from the day I met you, I already had someone to look up to. I think you did the right thing. I'm glad I was here to help you. I was here to help you do it. And both Alma and Martin were right about you. You really are a remarkable person, Emma, and I'm glad to have you as a tutor and a friend. Oh, interesting. Thank you, Edward. And Edward, don't think that just because of all this you can skip writing that term. Oh, come on! Well, I won't take no for an answer. I want this to be the best essay you've ever. That's right. Don't worry. It'll be. Are we gonna make a hot dog stand joke? Good. Can't wait to read it. All right. Whoa. Okay. All right. We did it! Oh my god. That... Written and directed by Joey Lopez. Eric, go. Okay. I'm not gonna read this for you. We did it, guys! We did it! We did it! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh. Okay. 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 Bowl of lentils. These are like the Patreon, or Kickstarter, whatever. Donation folks, aren't they? Okay. Okay. Oh my god. It's still 5:25. I have plenty of time to go to the gym. I've been going to the gym on the days that I don't stream on lately. Or I could just play Wuthering Waves for the rest of the day. That's also a thing I could do. This has been a fairly short, comparatively short stream. I can. You did it. Oh my god. That was nice. This is like a small indie game I got recommended to me because of some small, like, I don't know why it was on my Steam wish list, but I think I was watching, like, a YouTube video on, like how to write, like, detective mystery and, like, how to, like, build character suspense and stuff, and one of the guys, and I think the YouTuber said he was developing his own game, and I think that is this one. I think Joey Lopez is actually the guy that, like, made the video, and I was like, okay, that looks kind of interesting, so I'll check it out. Yeah, that's, we did it, folks. Yeah, that's why I played this game. Oh, man, and tomorrow, or not tomorrow, the day after tomorrow is probably the last episode of Steins Gate. Though, it is February, I will be playing Steins Gate My Darling's Embrace, so... Yeah. Oh, what did you guys think of that? I know this one hasn't been performing as well as the Steins Gate ones, but, you know, it's still doing somewhat decent-ish. It's been, I don't know, it's like, besides, I knew it wasn't that too long of a game. Aw, man, it's already over? Oh, the music's good, too. That was fun. I hope you guys all like that, by the way. Oh, that feels weird. Well, that's another series in the box. I hope you all like that stream, folks. Or I assume most people are watching this VOD, if they are. Please, if you enjoyed this, leave a like, a subscribe, and comment if you haven't done so already, and make sure to smash that bell. Oh. Farewell, my beloved. Dang. Well, I kind of want to see more of these two now. Like, I want like little OVA style spin-off stuff, like just what happens afterwards, you know? Or like a little. Oh, I wish they'd shown like little photos afterwards. And I don't know. It's not a very long game, but I think this is a really underrated game. Anyways, I guess that's all there is for it. The sky is up, and you guys are awesome. I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye!